27th, 2002, I took my first steps towards the WWE ring. The first massive opportunity to realize a dream, a golden opportunity to make the world of sports entertainment, a chance to prove I belonged in the WWE universe. And I failed. But in that failure, and over a 20-year career, I've dedicated my entire life's work to 3 words: never give up. For those who've heard that message and stood beside me, I'm forever indebted to your passion and support. I've had to work to earn my place in WWE history. That work led to Royal Rumble wins, title reigns, WrestleMania main events. You were there. From watching me as a young man, gritting his teeth in generic boots and tights, to the vast array of shirts, wristbands, ball caps, I've always been the driving force for what happens in our universe. A universe with larger-than-life performers like Stone Cold Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan, and the first superstar, Bruno Sammartino. Standing on the shoulders of these giants, trying to become a legend of my own. Let's get back to the ring. The same ring each and every WWE superstar gets to take that exciting walk to. There is a certain magic that occurs in that 20-by-20 square. A symphony conducted by the music, the fans, the cheers, the boos, and of course, the superstars, looking to always rise to that occasion, to capture the next golden ticket, the next opportunity. I began my journey in one of the most celebrated classes in WWE history. From my start until today, I've competed against some of sports entertainment's biggest superstars. Those who defined generations in culture, sport, those who electrified crowds, those who soared through the sky, those who helped me become better at knowing who I was and what I was made of. And, I did enjoy quite a bit of success, but with success comes setbacks. And I've done my fair share of celebrating, but many times I faced the agony of defeat. No one who has dedicated their entire life to WWE has been able to remain undefeated. But those words, that mantra that always try to be better, has reminded me to never give up. And in the end, I think I did all right. So while I'm honored that the good folks at 2K selected me to be their focus for the WWE2K23 showcase, I was hoping to share some of that spotlight, some of the best superstars I've ever stood across a ring from on a number of very special nights. So, we prepared a list. During this time, we're going to relive the nights where these fine and sometimes not so fine superstars managed to get the better of me. Maybe there was some underhandedness, and maybe some rules were broken, and maybe simply I just wasn't the best superstar in the ring that night. Regardless, through all these setbacks, I'd have to remind myself, never give up. These superstars and legends helped tell the story of not only my career, but of the WWE for the last 20 years. And they deserve as much recognition and celebration as I've received for any of my accomplishments. They managed to defeat me at the highest levels on the biggest stages. So now, with you stepping into their shoes, I'm looking to get those wins back. You can do your best, try to follow the objectives, but I think it'll take me roughly 5 moves to have you staring up at the lights. So are you good enough to follow in their footsteps? Can you keep from receiving an attitude adjustment? Can you even see me? Because while these superstars are proven greats, and while you may be, I think only one thing is true. You can't beat me. Rob Van Dam, Mr. Monday Night, the whole effing show. Rob is an individual that showcased athletic ability and at the same time introduced the audience of sports entertainment to the word extreme. Rob beats to his own drum. His ability is second to none. What he can do in the air and his flexibility, it makes him one of a kind. And I think that theme song fits him very well.
I'm cashing in the money in the bank at One Night Stand.
Whew. ECW One Night Stand in the famed Hammerstein Ballroom. The crowd was the best crowd I've ever performed in front of. They were all rooting for Rob Van Dam. The crowd was the show. We were just performing around them. This small group was so enthusiastic that it's a night I remember like it was yesterday. It was more than just Rob Van Dam versus John Cena. It was an underdog company versus the powerhouse that is WWE. It was something I've never experienced after that, and I don't know if I'll ever experience again. Even when it seems like the whole entire world is against you, if there was one fan still rooting for me in that crowd, I was going to fight for them. And I was going to fight for anyone cheering me on watching at home. Even in the most hostile environment, I wasn't going to abandon the people that had my back, and I was going to fight for them. An ECW one-night stand.
Oh, man. What? That's hard to watch this. Oh, dude. Oh, so good. Nope. Perfect super case. I don't know. Oh, this. What? What's wrong with him? That's why combos. Okay. Okay, yes.
The little girl.
Okay, that's fine. Damn. Oh, super kick. What power? Yeah, what? Bam! What belongs to the 한번 나 먹을까? Boy. Oh, heavy hit. Let me say heavy shit. Oh, here you go. Yeah. Oh, here you go. Bam. What? What? 세훈아 날씨 좋겠어. 오. Come on, I'll say this. Oh, what's that? Okay, well, on the top, so I'll go and pull my welder as fine. This, inside. Oh, I'm here outside. Okay. Okay. What? Okay, reverse. Oh. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, damn. Okay, chicken wing. Open him to it. I'll take him. So, come on, man. Oh. What the hell? Oh. Simple. Simple. Then he came with the scissor, roll, stumble. Heavy ground. Okay. Okay. I thought that was They brought you a single, so real life epic. Let's see. Okay. Oh. A couple air, 1, 2. Oh, that. Okay, cool. Oh, 1 thing, that. Okay, this one. That's a combination. Oh goodness. Oh, that must be top. Oh. I got myself. Myself. What the hell? Not down. Damn, I took down. I survived. Damn. Now, come on, let's see. I'll take the top one scoreboard. What? Oh, of course. I'm not sure. She didn't sound so like a voice. Bam. One, two, three, four. Tables. This must be. Oh. Oh, oh. Wow. Oh. Shut down earlier. Oh, the battery is in there. Okay, so I'm not easy with you, no? What would you say? What a not always. I don't know. What we're seeing.
It happened so fast. I didn't find out till very late that I was, going to accept an open challenge with Kurt Angle.
There are a lot of young guys back there that want to climb
That's
that ladder to
because
success. Well, now's your chance to become a sensation just like me.
He is one of the most gifted and decorated superstars in WWE history. He prides himself on being in great condition, and he expects physically the best out of anybody who steps in there with him. I wouldn't have had it happen any other way because I didn't have time to think about it. It's like, hey, you're doing this. When? You got 5 minutes.
This is John Cena, who could be looking to knock on the door of opportunity. What is the one quality that you possess that makes you think that you can walk out here and come into the ring and face the very best in the business? Ruthless aggression.
Oh.
Kurt showed that even though I was ready to be in a WWE ring, I wasn't yet at the levels of the WWE's greatest superstars. But I was going to put in the work to get there as soon as I possibly could. Looking back on it now, 20 years later, I was trying to earn the respect of my peers when my focus should have been to earn the respect of the audience. And thank goodness I got a chance to learn that rather quickly. Here we're talking about a 20-year retrospective, and that doesn't happen without the first step. And I'm grateful to have such a demanding challenge.
So the next one will be Angel for the Cena. Not grab Angel. That's awesome. Yeah. Okay. That's true, right? No, I've done it 100 times. That's one. Okay, another one. I got two. It's more like 4 songs. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Oh, look at these. Excellent. I heard that was. What's the word? Get on the win, get on the win. That's why you have to shoot yourself. Very short. It's the dog? That's what happened. That's not that hard thing. It's just later on. 잠깐 진짜 한 시간 있었어요. 그렇지. 너무 Okay, where's the time? Listen heavy combo. Yeah, you have to check the nest. That's how you file. This is a light, heavy, but this takes if you gotta know how to do. So my advice to use something that kill this. So just let you know. Okay. See? The cat. Oh. Ooh. 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 Almost good, I think. I thought it was fun, oh. That's it. Oh, I thought you said mass with mouse. Okay. Signature. You have to use signature. And if you use my pressure. Yeah, look at this. What? Oh, that's the word. I just realized it was. Okay, I hope that goes. There you go. Oh, that's okay, let's see. Okay. Southwest City. That's what they use. Now come on. Okay. Oh. Good. So, inaugural SmackDown from South 2. The South New, the current.
My thoughts on The Undertaker as an opponent. That's a luxury. He's the greatest. Or has to be included in that conversation, like tip of the spear. Is one of the very few that uses aura and mystique completely to his advantage in a very legitimate sense. Whether you get swept up in the moment or you just lose focus. He's someone that carries a certain aura about him, and it's undeniable. And I figured there wasn't a better statement than that. Go after the one everybody thinks is the man, and that's The Undertaker. And don't do it like you did in your debut. Don't go up to him and shake his hand and say, "Thanks for saying I did great, sir." In the moment, it was awesome. But, looking back on it 20 years later, I went out there saying the one thing I have that Kurt Angle doesn't have is ruthless aggression. And then when someone of merit comes and shakes my hand, what do? Oh, thank you so much. Wonderful moment to participate in. Did nothing for me as a superstar. But the cool thing is I learned that and then kind of put it into practice in 2003. I remember talking a whole lot of trash about him on the lead up to this match.
And in Vengeance, I'm gonna prove the big dog is all bark.
I had such a chip on my shoulder. I kind of had a rebirth, the hip-hop John Cena, the doctor of thugonomics. I thought I was gonna shock the world. That's how ready I was. Boy, was I wrong. So my confidence got to be arrogance, and that I was served a huge slice of humble pie. I had to face the music after talking a lot of trash and came up short.
자, 딴집을 계시고 나죠. Damn it. Very painful. Wow, after rush over while again toss out the wind in the water report. Supposed to one. Eventually, まあしな。芸の上に。hard to do. What? Wow, okay. Yes. Boom. What the? I was talking about this. Okay. Sweet. This one, do what? Moment? Yeah. I'm sorry, I got that. Okay. Nice. You're supposed to reverse or dodge the attack. What the? Sorry, I'm a copy with me. What's happening? Hey, you could kill me. Ah, damn it. Fingertip or stroke. Silk nails. Yes. It's easy. What's it called? School. That's it. Alright, eh? I think it's so for some reason. So I have to hold. Oh, here it was. Dang. How come you to a state? I thought we did something to make this. So what's the link? Oh, no, missing this. So kind of cool to don't believe this thing. The wording? No, okay. So we can give you what else? What else is? Okay. What damn. Ah. What am I doing, bro? Oh, man. Okay, what's it called? Oh. That one I can make. So, combo me please. Wait, what? Oh, sorry. Oh, tattoo. I don't understand that mean. What's a button that I take the title from? Man. 하체가 이렇게 화를 How did I be hired so I didn't hit me with a common strike? So okay. I went to the wire. I hate doing it to me, but hit it right away. Not much more times. Oh shit, man. Oh, that's him. Yeah, I think it will. Oh, dang it. I hate that swiping everything. Damn. Yeah, I can't wait, man. Just use your swipe around. That's how they was. That's bad. Yeah, that's bad. That's crazy. Hit me. Oh, he knew I'd go out. Smart. No! It's like well, look at
Here is your winner, John Cena.
yeah, it's so. So very hard to do. It's I'm actually doing something. Yeah, so. Hey, pass. Yes, I hate that. Yeah, how do it there? do it. Not to that there.
Here is your winner, the
talked about 2003, and let's fast forward a, I don't know, decade and a half. I'm kind of at a loss, and I hit a bit of a rough patch where I was kind of running out of options to participate in WrestleMania. I can't muster a win in the Rumble. The next opportunity I have, I squander. So with about a month to go, I was put in a corner of like, how do I get to WrestleMania? I came up with an idea to look to the one attraction that is associated with WrestleMania. WrestleMania is the Undertaker. If I could drum up enough interest from the WWE Universe, maybe this would be something that they'd want to see. And if they want to see it, I'm really not forcing myself on like, I get this opportunity just because I'm John Cena. So I went on TV and I called him out.
Well, screw it. I challenge The Undertaker to a match at WrestleMania.
And no one had heard from The Undertaker, no one had seen The Undertaker, nobody knew what The Undertaker's position was, whether he was going to show up or not. But every week, I would let the WWE Universe know, like, this is something you want to see, right? And overwhelmingly, they would let me know that it was. So this meeting, which is actually one of my favorite build-ups to a WrestleMania and one of my favorite WrestleManias of all time, happened out of desperation. The mystique of being in a WrestleMania ring with The Undertaker is special. And this one was a great story. I'll never forget this WrestleMania experience. I really won't. It was special to me because it was the first time in 15 to 20 years I got to watch WrestleMania as a fan. I always have to peek through the curtain. I got to go out and sit there. I could lose myself in the pageantry. I could lose myself in the event. And having that opportunity, that very rare opportunity, to see WrestleMania from both sides, from over the barricade, in the ring, and then when you're in the ring, be in there with The Undertaker, that's what makes it absolutely unforgettable. There is no shame in losing to The Undertaker, especially at WrestleMania. I called him out, and I had to pay the price for it. But seeing the spotlight back on The Undertaker after he defeated me so quickly, that made it a whole lot easier to handle.
Yes. Dang it.
Here is your winner, the Undertaker.
When we approach legacy, I think Triple H has done it as good or better than anybody else. A name that must be considered in the greatest of all time.
I've done everything that there is to do. Every accolade, every championship.
And his dedication to WWE, that puts him in a class by himself. Triple H and I have had some epic matches.
Two icons in their prime.
I have developed, not by my choosing, the moniker of one of the most polarizing superstars in the history of WWE. I was new. I was brash. People still really enjoyed the WWE the way it was. I was a beacon of change that they didn't want. When you introduce the cerebral assassin into that equation, Triple H, the game, he was very aware of the environment and how to poke the bear of the WWE universe to get them to really turn against me, to paint me in the light of like this young kid doesn't have the ability that I have and doesn't belong here. And I hear you, you don't want him here. So allow me to use that as a psychological advantage when I go into these contests.
It's never been personal between you and me. What it comes down to is being the best.
WrestleMania 22. Triple H was the standard, and it was a proving ground for me. A lot of people questioned, do I belong? Fast forward to 2008, I think now you can view Triple H versus myself as an attraction, not an achievement.
The two most important figures in WWE today.
2008 was, man, I can't miss this, because it is Godzilla versus King Kong.
Triple H versus John Cena.
Are you ready? I thought I had his number. I tapped him out at WrestleMania with the whole world watching. Triple H showed me that even the greatest have to regroup and come back even better the next time around.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Triple H.
AJ Styles came into the WWE with an enormous resume, having done everything, everywhere, except for WWE. He debuted at the Royal Rumble to a lot of buzz.
Can it be AJ Styles? The phenomenal one is here.
Your first WWE match is your first day on the job, period. He needed somebody to bring who he is at his core out of him.
Man, what if just for one time AJ Styles could face off against John Cena?
I'm gonna run circles around you, and I'll be the one saying, "You can't see me." What if AJ Styles would have been here 15 years ago? You wouldn't have been a 15-time World Heavyweight Champion. AJ Styles, will be the face that runs this place.
The right thing to do for AJ Styles to exist in the WWE was give him identity.
Beat up John Cena.
Beat up John Cena. That became his identity, and that gave him a foothold. It's like the first time I was able to take off the boots and tights and rhyme 2 words together. It was just something to hold on to, and something for fans to believe in you for. AJ was basically perfect that night. He had an answer for everything. Losing at SummerSlam hurt, but I knew with the right work and preparation, I'd get another chance at it. I knew we weren't done yet.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I think Edge is the definition of underdog. I don't think he's matched at all with passion and imagination. But through that, through giving everything, even at a very young age, he was told by everybody that, like, you're only going to make it this far. And a lot of that was, you're never going to make it. I was in the same boat as Edge. You're never going to make it, kid. So when you put two of those people together to draw an attraction, either you make it or you don't. Anyone with any foresight to, like, a crystal ball of WWE is being, this is not going to work. This will be a one-moment thing, and that's it. I think Edge and I have had thousands of matches together. In almost every capacity, we've done almost everything that could be done. My favorite moment with Edge would be a performance we had in Toronto. And in Toronto, everyone cheered for him. There's a wide camera shot of the two of us circling in the ring, and you can audibly hear and read my lips. Edge was back and got everyone to cheer for him.
Do people think it's fair that I have to defend this title against John Cena at SummerSlam?
He was and is still always able to kind of morph in and out of these dimensions he's created for himself.
This story's gonna have a happy ending, but it's gonna be for me.
I really thought I had Edge cornered. I should have known that only make it more dangerous. Even with the threat of losing the WWE Championship if he were disqualified, Edge found a way to set me up, cheat his way to another win. I didn't see that coming. Being a singles superstar had the luxury of winning the first ever Money in the Bank briefcase. And the first of something, no one really knows what it is. And no one really knows its value until it's established. So Edge has this briefcase that supposedly guarantees him a championship match. And precedent had never been set. And then we get to New Year's Revolution and the Elimination Chamber, which is a grueling match, which is a match that I managed to make it through and do okay.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
And then I hear music. And then I hear that there's going to be another match. And it's going to happen right now. And it's with a fresh Edge who cashes in the Money in the Bank briefcase to take the championship from me that I just earned. Not only did it seem unfair, but it was more than just a loss. It was a loss of a lot. There's always something at stake. It's either the championship or you're next in line. So you've just gone through this thing, put yourself in tremendous physical harm for a yield for this opportunity. And the next stop is WrestleMania. Survive the chamber, cross your fingers for the Rumble. I'm going. WrestleMania's gonna be awesome. So that's what I was thinking. As a champion, it sucks. But the important thing about that night is it established what Money in the Bank means. And that's for the greater good. Whoever has the briefcase, it's now established that they're gonna be the champion. It's just a matter of time. After an experience like this, there's no other choice. I was not gonna let it be that easy for Edge. He'd done well picking his spot, but I'd never let that be the last image the WWE Universe had of John Cena.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, the rated Superstar Edge.
Roman Reigns is exactly who he says he is. I think a lot of folks don't like to hear it from Roman because of the arrogance that he says it with, but you gotta believe it. He proves himself each and every night. He's gotten to the point now that he doesn't even step foot in the ring unless it's with a must-see opponent in a must-see event. Me, I'll take any match. Give me the first one, give me the middle, give me the last. I don't just put me in the ring. Roman is like, not worth my time. That's how good Roman Reigns is. Roman has always been big. And Roman has always been muscular. Roman has always been athletic. And I think people are fooled by their first impression of Roman Reigns. He's super intelligent. And I think that gives Roman a tremendous advantage. I've had the luxury of being an opponent to Roman Reigns over the course of his career. And I could see it go from new underdog to peer to superior. Roman has failed a lot, but the guy doesn't quit. And SummerSlam was a clean-cut case of cycle of life for Roman, where he is clearly the favorite, but not too many big pay-per-views. Can you put John Cena in a marquee matchup and be like, he's outgunned, he's the underdog? This SummerSlam matchup with Roman Reigns, this specific one, that's absolutely what happened. Whereas any one of our matches in the past, you can see he was not yet there. SummerSlam 2021, not only was he there, he was polished and surgical. At this point in my career, it'd be easy to rest on my laurels. Come on, I'm wearing a tie. But having somebody like Roman Reigns, somebody I've yet to defeat, that pushes me. Maybe we lock horns again one day. Maybe we don't. Coming up short of SummerSlam, that wasn't the end for me.
Come on. F5.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
That's cool, yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I know. Huh? It's a long time.
So, Backlash 2003 is the ultimate good news, bad news scenario. The good news, John Cena makes his way to his first championship match. The bad news, your opponent's Brock Lesnar. But if you want the championship, you gotta try to climb the mountain. And I was really, really excited for that match. I think that was still where my youthful enthusiasm got in the way of genuine perspective. But once again, when you're essentially a startup, everything is a win. Everything in that direction is a win. So it was really good to be able to have a championship match and be thought of as somebody who could start to be considered for that conversation.
This is John Cena, one of those many young talents that's been working his way through the WWE system.
The WWE graduating developmental class of 2002 is now looked back at as like, man, this was a gold rush of talent with names like Randy Orton, Dave Bautista, myself, Brock Lesnar. It's like, man, what you don't realize is that we were developing ourselves where the roster included Kurt Angle, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, The Undertaker, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, before the perspective and the environment of sports entertainment is very cutthroat. It is very swimming with the sharks. So looking back on it, it's great. We all made it. We all made an impact, and I'm so grateful that all of us were able to contribute. It's always easy to tell the story 20 years later, but not one of us thought we were going to make it. Brock being the exception. That loss really hurt, because I didn't know when I'd get another chance. I didn't know if I'd get another chance of becoming a WWE champion. You never know in this business. Anything can happen in the WWE, that's a fact. It was a gut punch, but I had to accept that I'd done my best and I'd come up short. And I just have to try again later. If I got that opportunity again, I would do everything in my power to take advantage of it. I think with Batista, you see this mountain of an individual, over 6 feet, 300 pounds plus, tattoos, shaved head. There's a whole lot more than meets the eye.
I've never admitted this to anyone, but for 6 years I've been watching you.
I had the perspective of he always had something to prove, like through all of his success, which is a Hall of Fame career. It always felt like he was giving off the energy that he always had something to prove.
I lash out, and when I lash out, people get hurt.
I've had a lot of matches with Batista, and I think all of them mean something because anytime you get two performers that are at a level of success, both Batista and John Cena were loved by the audience. Very rarely was the perception of good guy versus good guy equals good event. It's always usually a disappointment. And then I kind of came in and shook everything up, where it was almost like the John Cena character will be good until we put him with another good guy, and then the audience can turn on him.
We're gonna find out who's better! The answer's gonna be me.
But it made for a lot of tough nights of me, because even the nights that I did well, it was like I was playing on the road every night. I never had a home game.
There's an explosion brewing at the biggest blockbuster of the summer.
I was more than ready to test myself against Batista's power. But with someone like him, one wrong move is too many. 1 second I'm flying in the air, and the next I'm hearing his music playing, and he's announced the winner. I wanted that win, really bad. I wanted to put my stamp on the whole who's better discussion between me and Batista. But now I knew the stakes, and any time we'd compete, I wouldn't mess up that same way again.
Oh. 잘못.
Here is your winner, the Animal Batista!
As we talk about different superstars, one word to define Randy Orton is natural. He makes anything effortless. Aspects of Randy's personality were glaring, even from his first walk down the ramp. And the persona that he shared in Evolution, the persona of Legend Killer, I think all of that can be summed up in arrogance. And someone who, in the early stages of his career, was kind of apprehensive and arrogant about wanting to do the work. Admittedly, his words, even still, when he was apathetic, he looked 100 times better than me at my best.
One of the great rivalries in the history of the WWE. Cena versus Orton.
I look at my existence with Randy Orton in its totality. I don't think there were two players of that class of 2002 that not only leaned on each other more than Randy and I, but forged the value of that class more than Randy and I. Because Randy and I were put in so many matches to bear the weight of the company that they kept asking us to do it, and they kept asking us to do it, and they kept asking us to do it. And that's a symbol that you did something right.
At Hell in a Cell, when they lock the door, I will destroy Randy Orton.
When you compete against someone as many times as I've competed against Randy Orton, there's going to be times when it's not your night. Or the match is just going to be better suited for your opponent.
The cell itself, Randy Orton knows how to use it to his advantage.
You don't walk into Hell in a Cell thinking good thoughts. Well, maybe Randy Orton does. But a good thought to Randy Orton is a nightmare for anyone else.
He told John Cena, quote, "I will not be responsible for my actions inside the cell tonight."
Now that's scary.
That's nice. Awesome. Dang. Congratulations.
Here's your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Randy
There you have it. The absolute best that the WWE has to offer over the last 20 years. Superstars that by hook or by crook managed to accomplish that oh-so-rare feat, a victory over me. I hope you noticed that not one of those matches ended with me giving up. I have a feeling you can guess why. The only question left unanswered is, who was my greatest opponent? And while I can make a strong case for a number of these talent, no problem, I'm more interested in who you, the honorable card-carrying member of the WWE Universe, believe that superstar to be. Randy Orton and I waged countless battles. Every time I stepped into the ring with Batista, it was like worlds colliding. Edge was a big pain in my you-know-what for years, and I've never been able to defeat Roman Reigns. The Rock and I made history, while Brock took me to Suplex City. AJ Styles and Kurt Angle were peerless. Every encounter with them was a test of nerves that demanded perfection. Rob Van Dam went to the extreme with an arena full of people happy to see him do it. Triple H took a WrestleMania loss to heart and waited for his chance to get revenge. And The Undertaker? Well, he's The Undertaker. So, go ahead. Make your choice. And I'll see you both in the ring. I'll just have you know that I'm feeling in tip-top shape. Almost unbeatable.
So Double top break match? Oh crap. So I have to sue Superstar? Oh. I did watch the day two of YouTube. Well, that's tough. Oh. Where's Superstar something? No, woman. Yeah, nice. So I go with him for the Superstar. I didn't watch the halfway, I didn't watch the end. Which to see what I should do. Cause there's something I play. I could check. Got YouTube it. So I didn't see that thing yet. If I did, I would know. Cause spoiling. What about my dad? What? Oh, time to nice. Dad, what do you eat? And the speed. So sharp as sharp. The head and the table. A child chief. Woman Reigns.
Here comes the head of the table.
Guess what, folks? It's time to acknowledge
Oh, that
the tribal
one.
chief. The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds.
This one's quantum was something. Yeah, I watch.
You know, Corey,
Tell
really,
so.
the bridge
I suppose
between two
you
generations
with
in this match.
okay.
Roman
So
Reigns anxious to claim
we
his
should have made
rightful
turn
place at the top of the
22.
WWE food chain.
So let's see
But he
back
can't do
like
that
this thing.
without knocking off the top dog,
So
John Cena.
I'll
You know,
do
when
it
you go
based
throughout
on
WWE
that
history, you think of the different eras and
so that's
Hulk
another
Hogan
video
followed up by Stone Cold in
I
The
think I have
Rock,
to
and
win,
then, of
man.
course,
If I
John
do,
Cena. Is this generation, this era, going to be defined by this man, Roman Reigns?
Well, John Cena has gone as far as to lay down that challenge to the big dog.
another day update last video. At the time when he updated this, the same power have on 20 internet down and he not done anymore. He was going to have one hand up.
There is
Well,
only
most of the time
one
with some ship goes.
Roman Reigns.
That's how it is. Use code and with the E. Use such. So. Oh. Yeah. So April 10 will be Eastern. So I don't know which days. So I have to.
The all-time best, the franchise, John Cena.
I would love for that shit.
And his opponent,
I'll be
from
honest.
West Newbury,
Let's go.
Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds.
I should get that with the effect. When they came out of power
John Cena gets.
2 months ago for Raw, I feel like it's something like that. That's how I like for Raw. That's what I had. Systematic. They had a shirt, surprise people. Oh, person. Going on and third times. That anyway. I don't focus. So I watched it.
Cena and Reigns. This is going to be a classic, and it may be a short one as well. Can you believe how Cena put Reigns out of the air into the attitude adjustment? And Cena
What?
I cannot believe how quickly
Wait, what? Whoa. Wow, that's so bad. No, how weird I feel. What? What? You tell me on. Oh, what? But you show it.
Oh, Cena and Reigns. This is going to be a classic, and it may be a short one as well. Can you believe how Cena brought Reigns
What?
into the attitude adjustment?
Huh?
Hey, now I hope all those wins didn't get you thinking you were just gonna roll me over. Don't get discouraged, though. Happens to the most accomplished superstars in WWE history. And there's no shame in losing to me. There's only shame in giving up. Never give up. Dust yourself off and come back when you're ready. I'll be right here waiting.
Oh. Okay. I'll try it one more time to see what happens. I just said match. I don't know. I just lost. Is that the right? No, I still gotta pick one kind of win. If it's 7 fan wall. If it is, I'll pick something else. Nah, what? You know if we do this every time. Nah. Wow, this is the same one. So I had to skip. So not.
Just look at Roman Reigns. His focus is
Ah!
arguably the most explosive superstar in the business today.
No, seriously.
I've been in the ring with Roman
Oh,
before, and his offense truly
what
hits you like a ton of
the?
bricks. And that was early in his career. So just imagine how it
Oh
must feel
my
now.
god.
Safe to say that
Okay.
Reigns redefines the term hard-hitting every time that bell rings. But don't even think about counting out Big Match John for even a second.
You're not here
We're
anymore.
officially in Cena's element here. When the lights are bright and the crowd is chanting his name, there ain't no one better. Yeah,
Yeah, I
Cena
wonder
has pretty
what
much
though.
defined larger than life in WWE for decades at this point. And don't adjust your
Is it
TVs.
dope?
The name has come true.
Yeah, I should
You
see
can't
them
see
more.
John Cena. I thought I was just being blinded by the glare off the Saxton's
What the?
ball.
I just see them
Seeing,
more.
or in this case,
I
not
don't know
seeing,
who
is
go.
believing.
Oh
We'll
my
follow those
god.
jean shorts and sweatbands as best we can, but this is unprecedented, guys. How can you hit what you can't see? Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns. Absolutely. Look at this, no quick whatsoever, raining on elbows and escaping the bear hug. That was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Back to the one.
Great reversal.
I don't know how to do it. Cause I don't know. Like I said, I don't see the end, so that's the thing I kind of expected. I mean, what the? I was expecting to lose
Placing them right where
on
they
the
want
way.
them into the corner. The larger
It
than life
was
Cena being brought back down to earth.
or
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns. Rapid fire Samoan drop. Cena telegraphed that.
to pick a success watch it. From Cody Rhodes. Cena. Speaking of that, I kind of wish they add support match. Because, dude, the match they had, what do you support?
Wicked clothesline.
It looked more ahead. That would go. Well, versus my head. That's fine. It's happy. It's still putting on to watch it.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted, and that definitely made solid impact.
Wow, hard to see, but it's
It is press.
once I check, why not? Oh, what the? Oh, you haven't used that stuff? I did?
Not
Oh, hell no.
Part 2 on the way.
Oh, yes, I understand that.
Could be over here.
This is it.
The cover.
He kicks out before the count starts.
Nope.
Look at the look on his
None.
opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
And Cena has a stunned look across his face, but he's going to have
Is
to
that the
focus
awesome?
and throttle up right away. And the tribal chief
Yeah, I
being
can't wait to
the
see him
hostility
also.
there.
For some reason, for nine.
Definitely
Also,
turning it
do.
on there.
For 96. If really much subs.
Here he goes.
That'll be
Strong kick
incredible.
late into the match.
How on
That'll
earth
be
could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
here we go. Okay.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly
Huh.
placed target.
It's the reversal.
Yeah, I had to make sure it's not the reverse. Now the Superman punch.
The tribal chief locked
Bam! Now the
Reigns had Cena in his sights and put
I
him
think it
down
will look
with
of
authority.
this. Ooh, that's so cool.
Punch. Oh, look out.
Spear the
Can that keep Cena down?
it's kicked out of now.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
How are you able to kick out your son?
into this battle. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
This I know. Now, right about the last time. What's happening with this? Right there. Okay. Another card. Okay. Fine up at that mouth punch. You do not see me up doing this. But hey, you beat me. So I got upset. Like 5 seconds. And now, the speed. The base off with such a speed. And then ended the match. I'm not beating. It's how cool. Can I say 10? I'm not cool.
Here's your winner.
What do I say?
Roman
If he does, I am gonna add
This is one of the biggest
Well, whatever,
moments
right?
of Roman Reigns' career. We
So
are
in
all
2
in
weeks,
disbelief
I
and
gotta
shock.
do
There's no
a
doubt
not
about it
always
after this.
watch
It
something
is
like
Roman
this.
Reigns' yard.
That'll be a sad and the never
These gladiators certainly
as
learned a
well.
lot
So
about each
yes.
other
Oh,
tonight.
that means if I beat him, it's all get into ball scene. Kinda crazy. Something I don't do.
Whew.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a match.
Uh-huh.
Credit where it's due. You got it done. You showed some great moves out there. A lot of heart. And you earned a little tip of the cap from me, John Cena. Now, I'm not happy about the loss, but I'll learn from it. And I'll come back better. And we'll see each other again, but for now, I think it's the only honorable thing to say. Job well done. And that, my friends, looks to bring us to the end of our time together. Thank you for taking this journey with me. Sometimes it can be difficult
It's true.
to confront the times where we fail. But there's always a valuable lesson and something you can learn from, so you can come back even stronger than ever. I've said it before, that a person's character is not judged when they ride that wave of success. When everyone chants their name, when everyone wants to be their friend. Your character is put to the test when your back is against the wall. Each of these matches, despite not giving me the outcome I wanted, are still so important to my career. To me as a performer, these were the moments I truly had to live the words I preached. Never give up. Yeah, it's easier to revel in the best of times, the sense of accomplishment, the physical feats performed, and the opportunity to do it all in front of the best fans in the entire world, the WWE Universe. But these matches brought something different out of me. A better version of me, directly because of the lessons I learned. The heart displayed, the grit needed, 20 years. Again, thank you, the WWE Universe, for always...
Hold on 1 second there, John.
What? What more could there possibly be?
John, you're an all-time great. We have 3 of WWE's best legends waiting for you. Grab your gear. Let's go.
My gear. Yeah, all right, yeah, let's do it.
In another match? I think. I don't know. I have to pick one controller. Oh, what the hell? You're not done? Well, it's time to be wrestle yeah. Okay, I kind of this. Oh yeah, I was kind of spoiled about next year WrestleMania WWE. WWE WrestleMania will be WrestleMania 2 with that WrestleMania. That casts. So the kind of the film this year for April. So the same thing, WrestleMania WWE. I don't know, we'll see. And they were done. All time to individuals. I know that it's well they will be like listening. Queen Nasser. Better forward? That thing. Oh. Wow, so see Austin. Fine day he did was not like say the funny match on that too her rumors that he could tell what's not nice okay I don't know but actually I kind of wanted him to retire because he was the place and not like the first was so kind of playing him in creator I don't know. So yes, let's see what's in the room for new Western Entertainment. The day will be that Western. Kind of spoiled it, but my pause if oh, Hulk Hogan. Uh-oh.
Synonymous with WrestleMania. Without a doubt, he made it better the first 3 WrestleManias, including one of the biggest WrestleMania matches in WWE history against Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3. Let's not forget his epic battles against the likes of
That's
and the Ultimate Warrior. And tonight's match will further
fun thing is the aspect of stuff. See what to us. What is the word you will be defined? What I would say was it. But yes, I'll talk about aspects of as how Hogan will take on someone like the River will be take a toll of the new name couple.
the longest reigning champion in history.
Oh. Well, I don't know him personally. I feel like I'm sorry I feel well. I don't know who he is. But I heard he holds censorship for 4 years. I know what will happen. Back then, wrestling. What opinion? Oh, that's neat.
Austin, San Martino, and Cena. We are seeing a battle of generations here. I don't know how this is going to
Oh, I could beat America.
I've only seen this match when I play with my action
Oh,
figures.
wow.
He gets the shoulder up. This is no time to hesitate.
Okay, that was silly. Focus. What the? Oh, what the?
Returning to the ring now. That should do it right there. He's able to beat it 2
That
down.
thing.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Clearly measured. Dribbling the
Was
opponent
thinking.
like basketball. What impact.
Oh. What the? Watching up. I could have a thing. What do I for me now?
Re-entering the ring now.
Jesus.
Just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. This could do it!
Oh my god.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
You have to type it occasionally. So, what's some addition? Weapon or piece? Just not me. Because I'm not able to. I have some days for Western Game now. So how do you Western Game days to for Western Game? They're not this. And then I would be what? I thought game. Oh my god. Okay, worse.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. He thinks he has it. Kicks out after one. Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. He's starting to struggle here. Well, this deep into a fatal four-way match, you got to expect to be a little worse for wear.
And back in the ring we go.
Archer's got to dig deep now.
He kicked out at 2.
We've seen it before. It shouldn't be a surprise, but I am still stunned.
John Cena.
Cena connected there.
What? How the hell?
Outside the ring now. He has
Whoa, okay, so that now? That's an old place. Oh no, I was wrong. Is that this?
toughness gets put to the test again as that hit lands.
Yeah, this fatal four-way has certainly taken its toll.
I got her now.
Both ladies' opponent know that things are about to run wild. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
They'll take things into the ring.
What? No! Why is it for?
Cobra clutch. Got it cinched in.
那这块好像是对是。这样还是会是啥还是可能。Hey, I done first. I got hard to be. I took it as a singer. Control.
He climbs into the ring. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Austin getting in his opponent's face. I don't think the censors would like the venom that's coming out of the rattlesnake's mouth right now.
Turned that one around.
Stiff elbow will break that. Hogan out of the way in time.
Oh, what a clothesline. Cena.
Why? Why would you do it now? I don't even listen. Screw that. Damn. You must be an undertaker. Not the guys. Tough match. I do not quite mess with that reaction. Ooh, traffic chairs. What? That's weird. Maybe they took that out of it. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, first yeah, anyway.
That's not very nice.
You gotta believe that you feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? And he tosses it back in there. Heads out of the ring, what's next?
we've seen this before, guys. Hogan revving up the engine. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Into the ring again. Cena!
I put it away, okay? Yes. Oh crap.
Nice running crossbody. Taking it outside the ring now.
Oh, okay. Just not to do.
Heads out, and he has all the time he
Okay,
wants.
yeah.
Up to the body with the chair. Austin had that one scouted. He just barely dodges. Now John asserting control, but you can never count Austin out. He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good. Getting tossed.
Dang it.
This one is headed outside, guys. Whip back into the ring. Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
The bomb. Oh.
Pure chaos. Carnage and scraps of table everywhere. Taking the brutality of this match to a new level. He returns to the ring. Cena turning things around. That was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Stone Cold in some serious trouble. Cena putting himself in the driver's seat. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Kicks out before the 2 count. The muscle memory is going to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before the 2. And here's John Cena.
Yeah, I can see. What can you?
You can see
The
how
typeword.
vulnerable all the
Choose
positions
this move.
Here's Cena.
Does Cena
1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. First one. Hoping. Okay, that's a lot of.
Here is your winner, John
An absolutely thrilling fatal four-way win here tonight. A top-to-bottom, action-packed match from all 4 men. Yeah, these guys really put out a bargain.
Nice.
You see that? Right when I think nothing can surprise me in this business, I find myself in the ring with 3 of the WWE's biggest legends. Bruno Sammartino dominated the 60s and 70s. His 2 reigns as WWE champion combined for nearly 13 years. Hulkamania ran wild during the 80s, headlining WrestleManias and clocking his own WWE championship reign of 4 years. Stone Cold Steve Austin reigns supreme at the height of one of the WWE's most infamous eras, the Attitude Era. His victories over The Undertaker, The Rock, and Triple H propelled him into the stratosphere of superstardom. And then he came back and defeated Kevin Owens at WrestleMania last year. Legends. All of them. All time. That's what they said. Yeah, that's quite an honor. I'm thankful to even be considered to be in the same category, to be mentioned
Yes.
with the same prestige as them. These were defining moments in my career. These were the moments where I had to regroup, pick myself up, and find a way to come back better than before. Like I said, it's easy to keep going when things are going your way. But the times when you're down, when everyone thinks you're out, and you manage to rebound, you manage to show exactly what you're made of.
That's kind of worse there
These are the times when we learn who we are, what drives us, and we learn that as long as we keep our head in the game, there is nothing that can stop you from achieving anything you put in your sights. Hope we all learned something.
Pretty much.
It's okay to lose. It's okay to fall short. What's unacceptable at all times is giving up. At any point, after any one of these matches, I could have backed it in. We don't do that in the C Nation. We hustle, we show loyalty, we earn respect, we never give up. Thanks for playing the WWE2K23 Showcase. And until our paths meet again, I'll see you soon.
Yep. Unfortunately, why I did not pass because. Yep. Yeah, I need to pass. Please. Down with this one. Haha. So, that's it. Kind of fun, if I'm being honest. So tomorrow will be this one. That's right, tomorrow.
Everyone's rise through WWE is different.
So that's it for now. So tomorrow we'll do my rights for women. For that done, for tomorrow we'll do the men. My rights on Monday. So I hope you guys saw and see you in the next video.